So what's been up, man? First of all, man, like tell the people who you are, man. What's up?
Home team Vito, man, music, bro. I just been trying to, get as much music together as I can. So when the time was right, just drop it and let them choose what kind of sound they like. I ain't never really cared about that at first, though, you feel me? But now I'm just giving you a different side of me to see how they take to it, you feel me? That's it.
Where you from, man?
From Detroit, bro. I'm from the dirty glove. You feel me? I'm from where the hustlers and the grinders come from. You feel me? Everybody want to be a Detroit nigga. Get their hands on the Detroit nigga. You know how that go.
Have you collabed with any cats in Detroit, man? You know what I'm saying, on the music tip?
Man, you wanna know what's funny? Like right now, like it ain't even really about a collab with me right now, cause I'm still trying to like get myself together, my sound, like what I like best about me. You feel me? So as of right now, I want to collab with whoever, bro. Like small artists, big artists, nigga who just jumped off the porch. We can make some music. You feel me? I ain't one of them niggas, bro. Like get a little buzz or niggas know my music. Now I'm looking at other niggas like you ain't did nothing yet. I never do no shit like that. So I collab with anybody right now. I just been trying to, market myself for real.
How many songs do you have in the archive?
Bro, shit. I done lost count of that. I can't even tell you, for real. It's just make it, you feel me? And then I double back on it and I feel like it's time for that particular song to come out. That's what it is, you feel me?
You got any particular song that you consider to be one of your favorites out of your whole archive?
Man, no. Nah, not for real, because every song I got was a different point in life, you feel me? Or a different stage of what I'm going through or what I want to talk about. So everything hit different, bro. Like ain't no song the same to me. You feel me? So I don't really got a favorite because shit, my how I'm feeling is just how I'm feeling. You feel me?
Right,
That's all my
right.
music.
Like I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like your whole history, like as far as what made you got into music and where did the passion for music come from and all that. So I'm gonna let you explain to the listening audience, all that shit.
Me getting into music was me around everybody else that make music. You feel me? That was the start. Like it wasn't even about me and what I wanted to say or what I was feeling. It was like my niggas and shit. Like they go to the studio, I go. They make a song, you feel me? I might be at the studio thinking of what I would have said on the song, you feel me? Like, it was like that. And then at a certain point, I was like, man, y'all can do it. Shit, why I can't do it? So I ended up making like my first song. And it wasn't even nothing crazy, bro. It was like you can call it a love song for real. Like my first song ever, bro. It was like I was talking about a girl. You feel me? What was it? Dream Girl. I still remember the first song I ever made. I made it with you.
Yeah,
You
I
feel
remember
me?
that.
I made it with
Still
you.
got it. Still play it from
Yeah.
time to time.
And it's a classic though. Like it ain't gonna get old. You feel me? But nah, And then I don't think I got another song ever that sound like that. Like that was like my first time hearing myself on the track. You
Right.
play that shit a million times the first time you hear yourself on the song.
Yeah.
I would have never knew that though. You feel me? I'm like, it's just a song.
You actually played basketball in college.
Yeah, yeah. Balling on the court.
Why this route as far as music goes and not that route? Because you was pretty good.
Yeah,
Like led teams and shit. So
yeah.
like
Facts.
you play point guard, right?
Point, shoot, combo.
Yeah.
I
So
was on both.
explain that.
That right there was basically just where we from. Detroit. Like it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity type thing. Like bro, like being from where we from, we don't get the same look, same opportunity as everybody else in different states, different cities. Like I was doing everything probably more than the niggas who was getting the looks at D1 schools. You feel me? But based on my environment where we was from. Like eventually, once you get from high school, like my high school, I wasn't being promoted. You feel me? Like, oh, he doing this, he doing that. My coaches ain't give a shit. You feel me? It was just, oh, you good, you great, shit. Go make it on your own. On the flip side, you got niggas in different cities, different state. They coaches see the potential in them. Shit, they sending letters out. They getting in contact with coaches. I ain't had that type of pressure for me. You feel me? The scholarship I did have, shit, I got that shit on my own. Me and my pops sending motherfucking videos to schools and shit. You feel me? And just
So your father used to take the camera and video record you?
Bro, every game, bro. My pops probably ain't ever missed a game. You feel me? Like,
Right.
even if he there, he tired and he got the camera up like this. You feel me? Like, we gonna get this footage because he know I'm gonna do something. It ain't a game I ever played. I ain't put no work in. You feel me?
Right.
So it wasn't like it was a waste of time recording. Man, it was a classic. Every time he put the red button on the camera, you feel me? It was on.
Okay.
So yeah, so far as me switching to music, it was like I feel like I had a better, chance at being seen. You feel me? Everybody can feel and see what you talking about, and everybody ain't really trying to watch you dribble the ball. You feel me? Your voice more potent through music. I feel like. So I'm like, shit, I can tell that story. I might even drop a song about how basketball ain't work out for me. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, and I know it's plenty niggas like that, especially where we from.
Right.
Everybody can ball, just ain't got the opportunity everybody else got. Yeah, that's it.
The project that you're working on right now, man, is this going to be your first album release?
Yeah. Like the first one, I really call it like an EP because it was just music from everywhere, like years before to when I dropped it, you feel me? It was just scattered. So it was a whole lot of mixed emotions on that shit. Like different areas of how I was feeling in my life type thing. And this one right here is like I'm in a better position, you feel me? I'm doing better, I'm feeling better, talking a little more shit, you feel me? Got a little couple more dollars than what I did before then. So you getting a whole different me, you feel me? So you gonna definitely see from where I was to where I'm at now with the new project. So definitely calling it an album. Nah, you feel me? Because I know what I'm trying to get out the music. I know how to push that shit out now. So I'm gonna push that shit out the way I learned how. You feel me? So it's on.
How long did it take you as far as doing music before you realized your confidence was going up with the music? Like when you oh shit, I just dropped a cloud. Like, before you start getting that feeling like you felt like you was the man at it.
Funny, but like how we said before, it's like when I got over hearing my voice. Like I ain't really, listen to what I was talking about or how the song went. I was more so concerned. I'm like, damn, I sound good on the mic, you feel me? But after I got past that, it was more so like, damn, I'm really saying some shit. And then I'm playing it with people hearing, and they like, damn, bro. It was with other people before it was me. It was just like, nigga, I'm just, I'm rapping. I'm just talking how I'm feeling. But niggas like, damn, bro, that shit straight for real. So now I'm like, oh, bro, I don't really think I ever heard, like, no bad critique. Besides from when I'm, like, trying to get it out. You probably was the hardest nigga on me. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, nah, push that shit out. Like, sometimes I be wanting to be laid back all the time, but it'd be like, nah, you gotta present your words differently sometimes. And it took me a minute to grasp that. So once I grasped that, it was on. It was on after that. I'm like, yeah, I know what the fuck going on now. I can do this shit, you feel me? Because I know my delivery was like way better than what it was before. So once I got my delivery together, I was like, yeah, I'm cold, nigga, because I can get on this beat, I can talk about that, I can talk about that. At first, it was just like, shit.
You ever had one of those moments, man, where you, one of your tracks you just hadn't heard in a while,
Yeah.
and then you fuck around and go back and listen to it and be like, damn, I was saying some shit on this motherfucker, like.
No cap, that's why I said, like, all the music that I got right now, like, hell yeah, I do that shit, all that shit now, though, you feel me? Like I make a song. I don't like. It's just more so about getting content, bro. Like it's just the same as like what you do, like with music heads. Like
Yeah.
the more you put out, eventually the more they gonna be like, damn, we keep seeing this nigga, we keep hearing this nigga. Like we gotta give him a chance now. You feel me? So it was more about content. So it's all for real, bro. So.
Okay.
All my music, I feel like that shit fire afterwards, especially when I ain't heard it in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I'm mixing your music, bro, I gotta listen to the motherfucker over and over and over again. You feel me?
Mm.
But even when I'm recording it,
Yeah.
even if I don't, when I'm recording your music, even if I'm not listening to like really what you saying while I'm recording it, when it's time to mix it, I get an opportunity to be in the studio by myself with the music turned up at a moderate volume, listening to every word, and I be paying attention to it then, and it's like I hear the story now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the songs got meaning.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know
Everything
what I'm saying? I
I make,
haven't
I
heard
try
you
to
drop a song yet that didn't have meaning to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you be a little arrogant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
of course,
for sure.
like any young guy that's getting
For sure.
money.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's expected.
Yeah.
That to me, that's just it's a reflection of your confidence.
Yeah, it's
Because
rare.
You're not conceited with it.
Yeah, it's rare.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's a reflection of your confidence, man. And if you ain't confident, then what are you? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, yeah, I definitely am a fan of your music, man. So
Appreciate that, my nigga.
yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Because I know you've been doing this music shit a lot of time. You ain't gonna say that shit about everybody.
Well, I'm not gonna say that about. One thing about me, man. Like I'm not gonna.
You gonna be
I'm not
honest.
gonna gas nobody.
Yeah, you gonna be honest. For
If
sure.
I don't like your music, either I'm just not gonna say nothing,
Yeah.
or if you ask, then I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm not gonna gas you because I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me, man.
Nah,
You can't improve
If you just
if you got a bunch of people around you
Yeah.
telling you your bullshit is good shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
and there's a
facts.
lot of that in the music game.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got into a car accident. But it's been about a year and a half, man.
Yeah.
I know that scared the shit out of you. You got T-bone. Tell us about that, man.
Man, honestly, bro, like the actual accident, I don't remember none of that shit. But like it's probably like right before, bro. All I remember is the light turning green, and boom, I woke up bloody as hell. Motherfucking cops trying to push a breathalyzer down my my motherfucking mouth. And, like, the witnesses, I remember them saying, like, shit, why y'all fucking with him? It wasn't his fault. I'm talking about people vouching for me, and they worried about, like, what I got going on. The other nigga was, like, I think he, like, had some broken ribs or something like that. And
I never knew. So the cops actually wanted to blame you for that.
Bro, they gave me a DUI, bro. With no evidence. I'm talking about at the scene. Mind you, when I got to the scene, I was unconscious, bro, so... Ain't no way in hell you supposed to be seeing if I'm cool, you feel me? You got to me and I'm out of there. But as soon as I come to, you trying to stuff a breathalyzer down my motherfucking mouth, you feel me? So, best believe that situation getting taken care of, though, you feel me? Yeah.
So, what, you got a lawsuit pending behind that?
Yeah, all that shit, bro.
Wow.
I need everything. I ain't finna play with my life like that.
Bro, now see, that part I didn't even know, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Niggas wild, bro. That's cops and
so
being black.
It was no concern for your health or nothing.
Bro, none of that. They got doggy together though. The other dude was a Korean dude. The nigga who hit me was Korean. They got to him. I ain't seen him. You feel me? All I know from like the reports and shit, like shit, they took him, got him looked at. Woo. I'm still at the scene. You feel me? They took me to the hospital probably like.
What made them think you was drinking?
An accident, I guess. Like I guess being in Georgia, bro, how it's set up, like you have to get that charge. You feel me? Whether it was your fault or not your fault, like you have to get that charge. And that's what, talking to who I had to talk to, that's when
But
I
I'm
like
saying,
that.
like, if they didn't do that to him, though,
They tried to. He refused.
okay.
I'm out of there. You feel me? Like all I know, I'm like I'm straight. I'm still like coming to. Like I was unconscious when they got there, but I'm coming to. So I remember like they like you want to take the breath. I'm like hell yeah. Like nigga, I ain't drunk. You feel me? Like ooh, I'm trying to blow in it, but I'm fucked up in the head. So they like you blowing wrong. I'm like nigga, I'm blowing in this bitch. They talking about nah, you blowing wrong. So I guess every time I try to blow in it, they couldn't read it. So they just threw the charge at me. You feel me? And took me to jail, bro. I'm in jail. Like
Charged with DUI.
they took, bro. I remember the hospital visit, bro. I went into the little room. They like sitting there. I'm cuffed, mind you. I'm cuffed. I'm just coming to conscious. Woo, woo, woo. They got me cuffed, bro. In the motherfucking car. They take me in the hospital. The lady like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I guess. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm straight. She like, you remember anything? I'm like, nah. She like, you know how you got here? I'm like, shit, I guess the ambulance or the cop car. You feel me? I remember seeing both of them. That's how I know I was tripping. I knew I was tripping at that point though, because I'm like, the cop car or the ambulance. I ain't know how the fuck I got there at that time, but I know I ain't drive. You feel me?
Wow.
So they like, can we take what was that? Take blood or something from you? I'm like, hell no. Like, you feel me? But fast forward, nigga, they got that shit. I don't remember them getting that shit.
So that's when they dropped the charge.
Nah, nigga, they still tied the charges to it. And my shit was still below. It was below the alcohol limit though, but they still had to give me the charge. So I'm fighting that shit now.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So right now you charged with a DUI,
Bro,
without actually having evidence of a DUI.
facts.
So what is the prosecutor trying to use to prosecute you with?
Bro, the case is, it ain't really never been seen. You feel me? Like, right before that. Matter of fact, it wasn't even, that shit was like 2019, bro. Like, right before COVID hit. So it was longer than a year and a half. When you think about it, that shit was right before COVID. So once that happened, I think that shit was like November. In November.
Yeah, that's been 2 years then.
Yeah, November.
Because it's January.
Yeah, November. And COVID hit right after that. You feel me? So it was never like no court date, no hearing, none of that shit. Still haven't seen or talked to anybody about that besides my lawyer.
Too,
you feel me?
That was when I came back from Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still ain't got shit squared away besides me getting a lawyer. I definitely got a lawyer. That's it.
Oh, they gonna fuck around and probably do some shit like try to offer a nigga a settlement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't give a fuck about the money. I just don't want no DUI on my motherfucking name.
No, that's
like
over with. Cause shit, they don't have no evidence. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's done.
Yeah.
But shit, that's a lawsuit though.
Yeah, fact.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up, man. I ain't even know no shit like that.
Yeah. Shit wild, bro.
So what your lawyer saying?
Shit, they trying to get rid of the whole charge shit. At first, like they first motherfucking what you call that shit? They first like what's that shit called? Like agreeance to like do something was like change that shit from a DUI to a reckless driving.
Petition.
A reckless driving. But nigga, that's one and the
That's
same.
what the prosecutor tried to say?
One and the same, yeah. Like we'd change it from this DUI, let's say, to a reckless driving and shit. I'm like, nigga,
Ain't reckless driving a felony?
Bro, it's one and the same. It's one and the same, bro. It's like with either one of them charges, it's gonna be on your record for the rest of your life.
And a lot of people don't know, you know, the audience don't know you like that, yeah, whatever. But you're enlisted into the United States military.
Facts. Can't have no shit like that.
Right.
Yeah,
that'll fuck up your whole military career.
Fuck the whole shindig up. Yeah, facts. Mm-hmm. They don't really play that shit, though. I mean, there's some niggas that might, you know, get some lenience to it, but they don't really play that shit. Like, DUI, nigga, they damn near ready to kick you the fuck up out of there.
Right.
Fact.
Damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man, and you even going through that, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm chilling.
that's not right.
Mm-mm.
You know. But let's get back into the music.
Let's go.
I'm actually curious about your views,
Mm.
like your YouTube views and stuff like that. You actually had a video on YouTube that actually did pretty good.
Yeah, my shit,
You
my
know what I'm
shit be
saying?
fluctuating, bro. That's why I said it's like sometimes they grasp this type of sound, sometimes they grasp that type of sound. Whatever they feel like at that time. Who listen to my music bipolar as fuck. Like my fan base bipolar as fuck, bro. No cap, bro. They bipolar as fuck, bro.
Do you
That's what
think your fan base is majority females or guys?
I'm almost split down the middle, bro.
Okay.
I'm there and split down the middle. That shit lit though. So that mean I'm marketable as fuck.
Let me ask you, man, like, what do you enjoy about music the most? Like, do you enjoy the actual going to the studio part, or do you enjoy, like, shooting the music videos?
Studio,
Like
studio,
studio?
studio for sure. Like,
Why is that?
shit, like I don't know. It's like sports, nigga. Like it's like a relief, like home, safe zone. You feel me? Like I'm in the studio, like nigga, I can talk about whatever, do whatever, judgment free. You feel me? Like you don't get that shit everywhere. And then like on the flip side, while making music, shit, I can express myself. I don't really talk to niggas like that. You feel me? This it be my time to talk. I'm venting, you feel me? And shit, who gonna say something about it? Like it's on the track. Ain't nobody gonna talk about it, but you put that shit out in the world, you can talk about it afterwards, nigga. I feel good. Whatever I was talking about after that, whether it was positive or negative, shit, once I get it out, you can't do shit to me. You feel me?
Right.
In that moment. So when I in the studio, shit, I got time to like get it out, figure out how I'm gonna feel about it, what I'm gonna do to fix it, or if I can't fix it, shit, still try to fix it, or find a way to like just get over that shit. And by the time I put the music out and somebody hear it, I done figured that shit out already. So you take it and deal with it how you deal with it. Some motherfuckers gonna relate. Some people ain't gonna like it. Some people gonna love that shit. That's on you at that time. I did
Right.
my part. You feel me?
Right. So you actually have a legit hustle outside of the military
Yeah.
that puts, a lot of money in your pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So becoming somebody in the music game, it's not for you, it's a passion. It's not really just all about money.
No, I don't even really give a fuck. No cap. I don't
Right.
care. It's just more about the process and the results, bro. That's
Right.
it.
Okay. So is it like something inside of you that like a goal you always wanted to do? So it's like I gotta complete this.
Yeah, and it wasn't like that. Like I said, it was more so just about being around that shit at first, and then it was like I can do this shit. I want to see how good I can get at the shit. You feel me?
Right.
Make it or not make it, I see the progress, and that shit lit to me. You feel me?
Right.
Like you put that first song on, and you listen to some shit I probably made the last time I was here. Like nigga, you would be like, nah, ain't the same motherfucker, bro. Like. You can hear the confidence in my music. At first, it was just like, let me figure this shit out. Let me do this. Let me
What
do
does
that.
music do for you? Like what does it do for you? Because I know, like, there's a music community. You know what I'm saying? In every genre, hip hop, jazz, like, and I know every genre has its own feeling that comes with it. Being a part of the hip hop community is like a special thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a culture thing.
Right.
What does it do for you personally?
Shit, relieve me. Like, shit.
Describe that for us.
Bro, it's just like, however you feeling, it's a song to relate to that feeling. You feel what I'm saying? You sad, it's sad songs. You happy, it's happy songs. You feel like you the richest nigga in the world, it's songs that's gonna make you feel like you the richest nigga in the world. So it's more of a relatable thing to me. Like it make me feel like how I'm feeling, you ain't the only nigga feeling like that. You feel me? So that's on the flip side of like my music. Like I said, like once I make it, it's for me. I don't give a fuck how nobody else feel about it. You feel me? But when I put it out there, then you don't know how they gonna take it. It might be somebody that needed to hear that shit that day, or it might be somebody that was feeling just like you at that time and moment. Or later on. Nigga, it could be years later on that somebody hear a song you made 5 years ago, but that shit might get them through whatever they going through, you feel me? Or make them feel the way they supposed to be feeling at that time to, you know, help them figure that shit out. So music is more so, I feel like if you gonna make some music, bro, be true to yourself, nigga, because that shit gonna be timeless. The most timeless music is a nigga being honest with himself, you feel me? And it's just like, I can listen to this shit whenever. Like, I got certain songs, if I'm fucked up, I know this song gonna be like, nigga, get your ass up, bro. Like, that shit ain't that deep. Let's get it, you feel me?
Right.
I got it's a whole bunch of songs that just, you know, relate to you. So
Right. Let's talk about you making the damn airline companies rich. You know what I'm saying? How many goddamn flights did you take last year, man?
Bro, I don't fucking know, bro. And I'm leaving in the morning. I'm starting, nigga, 2022. This is my first trip, nigga. I'm finna hit 3 different spots, nigga.
This is out of control.
I'm finna go to Cali, I'm finna go to Vegas, and I'm finna go to Florida all in 4 days, bro.
Really?
Hell yeah. I'm out here, nigga. I ain't playing with these niggas, bro.
So, out of all the places that you have visited, have you ever been to California before?
Yeah, I went on my birthday, bro. I went to LA, but I'm going to San Diego tomorrow.
Okay. When is your birthday?
21st, May 21st.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, out of all the places that you visited, because I know you done been in Vegas, you ever been in New York?
Yep, hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, out of all of the places that you done visited within the United States, like, what was your favorite spot?
Oh no, it really depends on how you looking at it. Whether it's like sightseeing or women. All right, I'm gonna just put it like.
Who got the baddest chicks, man? From your experience.
From where I've been.
Yeah, who got the baddest females?
Probably say Cali, bro.
California.
Cali. That's it, bro. Yeah.
I can believe that.
They gonna have about 19 kids he stayed out there. You can't take no Detroit nigga and just throw him in Cali. It's over.
Right.
He either go, I ain't even gonna say that on camera, but he either gonna be out there fucking around or he gonna be out there fucking around.
Now,
you get what I'm saying?
The Cali women that what was it about them that you know? Was it the way they dress, the way they carry themselves,
bro?
The working out all the time? What is it?
They beautiful, right?
Uh-huh.
But they like down to earth too, bro.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say down to earth in a weird way though, like being from the city, bro. How they act, you ain't used to that shit. Okay. And then like our cold females in the city, bro. They damn near think they niggas or they just know they cold. And like nigga, you bitch, woo, they got that attitude. But the Cali bitch, she down to earth, bro. Like, she cute and all that, but nigga, it's like, nigga, let's go kick it. Let's go whoop, whoop, bam, bam, wham. Like, they more down to earth, bro. Real shit.
That's what's up.
They ain't taking that cute shit to the head, bro. At least, maybe just how I approach them, but I don't get that vibe. Like, nigga, you know, it's like, what up? They like, what's up? You feel me? They hearing you out. It ain't no, nah, I got a boyfriend, or nah, I ain't trying to. You know how certain females is. No, they more open in conversation. They chill. You feel me? Right. That's what I like more about Cali females, though.
Okay.
But don't get me wrong, Texas right there.
Oh yeah,
Texas right there, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I would have never thought.
Texas right there for me. Yeah.
What part of Texas was you in?
Shit, I've been in Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin. I'd have been in a few places. Yeah, they straight too.
So they got them ladies.
They got attitudes too though, but it ain't gonna ever be nothing worse than a Detroit female, right? I ain't gonna lie. But when you get a Detroit female, you straight though. It's just nigga breaking that.
If you from
that, you breaking that ice or that shell, boy. You better be on your P's and Q's. You trying to get a Detroit bitch, bro. They ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Right.
They give a fuck about your money. They don't give a fuck about no jewelry. So you got that shit everywhere, but I'm saying like
I know what
You get you one of those, nigga, it's on and popping for sure.
Okay. Now, fatherhood, man.
You know, this my favorite subject.
Fatherhood.
For sure.
Describe it.
Best thing in the world, bro. And I was one of them niggas like, man, I have no motherfucking kids, bro. Like, nigga, I ain't finna slow up, nigga. Man, worst shit I ever thought as a kid, nigga. Like, nigga, my daughter lit, nigga. She the reason why I don't give a fuck about making TikToks. Motherfuckers be mad, like, nigga, you always on hell yeah, nigga. Me and my daughter be on that bitch laughing at each other, like, nigga, you funny. Like,
how old is your daughter now?
5. She
Okay.
5. She'll be 6 this year.
And when is her birthday?
March 24th. Aries.
Okay, she only, 2 months behind you?
Yeah.
In front of you, I mean.
Well, yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that
So,
shit lit.
give me the best moment.
Hold on.
One of the best moments, anyway. You know what I'm saying?
One of the best moments.
Yeah. One of y'all best moments. Something that just.
I ain't gonna be cliche, but you know it's more so like the day she was born type shit, all that. But other than that, I don't know. It could really be like either her first steps, cliche shit, bro. First steps or
something that when you think about that she did that was silly or something that just makes you smile, brighten up your day type thing.
shit like you know, like back when I used to like try to put her to sleep. She'd be like, she ain't tired. Like, I don't give a fuck if she hold her tablet, she watching TV, nigga, she go to sleep. Like me, though. Like, hands in her pants type shit. She'd be out of there, nigga. Like, I'd be like, yeah, that's my little dog, you feel me? Like,
right.
You know, it's certain shit your kids do. I don't give a fuck. Girl, boy, something about you they gonna do or you gonna see in them, you feel me? And that's that thing right there, bro. I can fall asleep anywhere, but I'm there to go have my hands in my pants or nigga just feeling comfortable, feel me? She do that shit. Okay. That shit funny, so that's one of them things I'd be like, yeah.
Okay.
Think
Only
about
child you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you how old?
30.
Okay.
30, boy.
Evenly, huh?
30, yeah. Nigga about to hit that Reggie Miller in a few months, though, you feel me? Hit that Reggie.
Yeah, it's almost that time, man.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that?
Nah, that shit lit, bro. Like I said, my 30s, nigga, I still feel good. Like, nigga, I get out there and hoop with a 18-year-old right now. You ain't gonna see shit. I can still go, you feel me? So, okay. I ain't one of them 30s that be like, shit, my back, my knees. Don't get me wrong, that shit hurt, but it's rare. Like, I gotta be out there doing some extravagant shit for my body to be like, hold on, nigga, you ain't 18 no more. Right. You feel me? So, I still feel good, though.
Okay. So, where you trying to take the music career? Let's say, where do you want to be musically within the next 5 years? Within the next 5 years.
So, like, within the next 5 years, I just want to keep making some hard shit, bro. Like, wherever, like, my music go, I feel like it's on my music. You feel me? Because I just like making the shit, bro. I just like hearing the results. You feel me? So, I feel like that's anybody. In music, to me, it ain't even about, like, it ain't even about just, like, you know, like, how people perceive your shit. It's just, like, the right motherfucker hear your shit, you in the right area at the right time. The worst music can get famous and a nigga can blow up, you feel me? It's just, like, nigga, stay true to your, you know, your music and shit. That's what I plan on doing. Like, I ain't finna stop making music because I feel like I can't make it or I'm gonna make it, nigga. I'm just making music because that shit fun, and I love hearing that shit, you feel me? And if it so happen that one day somebody hear my shit, be like, bro, I can market this shit, I can put you on. Nigga, let's get it, you feel me? I ain't finna get caught in no dumbass deal. Neither, you feel me? Like, nigga, don't come over here like I'm retarded, nigga, but I'm with the shit, you feel me? Like, nigga, I ain't no naive nigga. Like, nigga, I got $3 million for you. Sign your life away. Bitch, you better get the fuck away from me, you feel me? Right. But if you got some bread and you want to market my shit and you talking right, like nigga, let's get it popping.
How you feel about the independent market?
I would rather do it that way. That's why I said like a deal wise, like nigga, let me be myself. Our deal is you distribute. I still own my shit, but you make your money off helping me distribute my shit. It's enough money in there for that. You feel me? Yeah. I ain't finna just nigga. I want this percentage of your shit. I want this percentage of that shit. That shit out. Nigga, I'm probably not even listening to you no more. Like, nigga, you trying to take my life away, ain't you? Like, nah, I'm straight. But if a nigga come right, bro, I'm with it. As of right now, shit, nigga, just listen. Here's the music. You feel me?
Okay. Who do you listen to besides, your own music, of course? Mm-hmm. But who do you listen to, like, when you vibing out?
Man, I really listen to everybody for real, but main artists, off top of my head, probably like J. Cole, Polo G, shit, Dirk. Shit, everybody listen to Drake. I listen to that shit. I listen to a lot. Funny, I listen to a lot of fucking like reggae, soca, shit, classical. Nigga, I might put on some. In the car, bro, it ain't no telling what's gonna come on in the car with me. You feel me? It might be some shit. Shit might come on. You might be like,
what the fuck is
nigga,
this?
what the fuck is that? Like, shit, nigga.
Okay.
I'd be over there probably ain't even paying your ass no attention. Like,
do you listen to jazz?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. I listen to everything, bro. That's why I feel like my music is slow but fast, but got like it's content to it. Like it makes sense. You feel me? Because all that shit come together. You feel me? Like when you listen to reggae or soca music, fucking country music, all that shit got a story behind it, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't never really heard none of that shit that ain't make no sense. It's hard to find those types of music, and that shit don't make sense. Rap, you got a strong ass chorus about selling drugs. Nigga, you could talk about donkeys and chickens do the fucking verses, and don't nobody give a fuck, you feel me?
Right.
But like those type of contemporary ass like lanes, like all that shit makes sense, bro. It ain't too much of that music that you ain't gonna be like, okay, I can follow this shit. The chorus star here, he telling a story about he just first met his wife. Second part is like they married, not got kids. All that shit makes sense, bro, and it's all within that song. But I feel like rap or like hip hop anyway, it's more of you can express yourself differently than all the rest of the music. You ain't really gotta be talking about shit. As long as that shit rhyme and it's catchy, don't nobody give a fuck.
Right. So
that's why
what
feel
catches you? What entrenches you the most?
Musically?
Is it the lyrics or is it the actual beat?
Lyrics. I can get past the beat. Like if you talking about some shit and I hear you talking about some shit, I'm more so like, okay, I'm more tuned in on what a nigga saying, and then after what you saying, okay, then let me listen to the beat with what you saying. Sometimes I don't even fuck with the beat. I just be fucking with what a nigga be saying. Like the beat might be trash to me, but you talking some shit on that motherfucker, so I'ma listen to the song because I can get over the beat. You feel me?
Let's talk about you for a minute. Let's go back to the studio session process, right? Mm-hmm. How do you choose your beats? Do you choose your beat by the melody or do you choose your beat by the actual rhythm of the percussion?
Probably more so like the melody, because like I said, like where I'm at with music right now, I know my delivery. Mm-hmm. I know how I want to sound. I know how I want to come off in the music. So everything ain't gonna grasp my attention. But like when the melody cool and I know I can boom boom a certain way, I'm fucking with it. You feel me? So I know exactly what type of beat I'm looking for. You know how I used to, when you first start making music, nigga, you just be clicking on beats. Nah, nigga, it's a certain type of sound I want. I know, as of right now, I know what type of producers that's gonna give me what the fuck I want, all that shit. So it's a melody thing with me.
Do you generally do your hook first or do you write your lyrics first?
I write my lyrics.
Okay, so walk us through a studio session with you, beginning to end, your
All right,
process.
so if I ain't got a beat already, I most likely have the words, right? So my words, I be in my head rapping my shit. Sometimes before I get to that part, sometimes the way I wrote some shit don't even come off the way when the song get made. You feel what I'm saying? So once I have my words, I rap it a certain way, certain cadence, but I hear a beat that I like, and then I try to rap that same way to that beat, but that shit switch up. And majority of the fucking time, I be liking it better than what I originally wrote the shit for. So it's like, boom, I got the lyrics, there go the beat. It wasn't the tempo or the type of melody I wanted at first, but the switch up was cold. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use this shit for that. So I go in the booth, try to like rap the song. I be fucking up a lot. I ain't gonna cap. You probably seen it a few times too. Like I be fucking up because how I wrote it wasn't supposed to be like that. So I'm trying to catch it a different
Or
way.
you a little something, something.
Yeah, hell yeah. And that shit be fire, bro. That's the majority of like my songs now. Like right now. Like how I wrote it, that shit wasn't supposed to sound like that when we made that shit. You feel me? So
Right.
it's like once I figure the cadence out that I need for that type of beat that I feel like those lyrics go to, now I'm in my zone, you feel me? It's fun because I'm challenging myself. Every song I do is basically like, it's almost a challenge, bro.
Right.
So I'm challenging myself in the booth, and once that shit come out, that shit be beautiful, nigga. I ain't gonna cap. Like, it be, damn, that shit fire. So I don't really feel like none of my music is scripted. Like, majority of my shit wasn't even supposed to be like that. So
Right.
when I'm in the booth, like, shit, it just come out that way. So it's a whole, nigga, it's a pot. A boiling pot with a whole bunch of different ingredients in that bitch, and whatever come out of that, that's what the session is. The session is just basically like fixing something up your ass ain't never fixed up before. A new dish every song. I'm making a new dish every song. That's me in the studio.
Okay. Anybody that you I know you used to do stuff with Boosh.
Mm-hmm.
That's
the nigga that got me coming to the studio.
Anything? Y'all plan on working on anything? Like, have y'all been talking? Like,
Yeah. We gonna get something. I ain't like you know me personally, bro. It's like Boosh was the nigga who introduced me to the studio. You feel me? And I ain't gonna cap, nigga. He's still one of the coldest singers, bro. Like I ever heard, bro. So it's like whether he got on or I got on, bro. It's like one of those situations where like nigga, it's gonna be like, hey. Bitch, we here. Like, nigga, let's get it. You feel me? Like, he one of them niggas I'm definitely gonna call if some shit was to pop off because the nigga talented too. So,
yeah.
nigga, at a certain point, the nigga name was Talented Bush. You feel me? So, yeah, so I definitely, if I got on right now, bro, I wouldn't really, even though I probably would be expected to, I probably wouldn't even go like the major artist route. Like, if I got enough pull and enough name, I'm going back. Like, I know this nigga rap back in the day. Let me do a song with this nigga and see how this shit come out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, It ain't even gonna be about getting hot with the hot niggas. It's gonna be like, I got a hot right now. You feel me? Like, shit, even if my shit died down, I done put 15 other niggas in positions and now they all hot. So, nigga, I'm still relevant, you feel me? Because these niggas hot, you feel me? So that's how I look at it, bro. And not even to say, like, all the niggas. That's real, though. Out of all them niggas, I probably couldn't. Some of them niggas gonna get the big head. And I don't give a shit. A lot of people don't do
that. A lot of people find whole new, you know what I'm saying? They go a different route with it. A lot of them still pull people with them, but it be a lot of new people involved, too. Mm-hmm. You basically saying, like, you gonna go with the original people you started with. That's what's up.
When I'm in them rooms, nigga, shit, y'all ain't doing shit, nigga, jump in them rooms with me.
Right.
You never know how that shit might plan out.
Right.
And like some of the niggas, they got their own paper too. So shit, just being in that room, like nigga, you can get that feature. You feel me? You can introduce yourself to whoever you gotta introduce yourself to. Not even saying you need me, but nigga, you need somebody to get in certain doors. You feel me? Like
Right.
I don't mind being that nigga.
Right.
Whatever you do with that is on you. Feel me? Niggas got the chance. A lot of niggas just don't be having the chance or the opportunity. Like it's a lot of niggas that got in a situation and nigga, it's about me now. Nigga, fuck all that. Ooh, nah, hell nah. At my peak or at a nigga peak, that should be the time every nigga in his circle eat, bro.
Yeah.
Not when you at your peak and shit dying down. Now you trying to figure it out. Now let me see if my homeboy hot enough to keep us relevant. Nah, nigga, he should have been relevant when your ass was relevant.
That's true.
You feel me? Like, nigga, that's why I feel like I'm patient, nigga. Like if it work out, I know what the fuck I'm about to do. Right. And I ain't gonna wait to do it, cause nigga, I'm a human, nigga. Some probably like with other niggas, they probably was feeling themselves so motherfucking much. They forgot about they niggas or forgot about, oh, this was the plan. Nah, nigga, as soon as a nigga knock on my door, I'm knocking on these niggas though. Like, nigga, get y'all shit together, bro. It's time. Nigga, turn up. You feel me? It's gonna be like that.
Drop us your handles real quick, man. Before we forget.
You know, I'm gonna make it simple. Everything the same. Home Team HOMETEAM _ Veto VETO. That's on every fucking thing, bro. If you looking for my music, shit, Home Team Veto. And one thing about my handles, I'm gonna keep that shit simple. Everything the same, so it ain't hard. It ain't hard to find me.
Okay, what about your music? You say even on Apple Music and all that, it's Home Team Veto.
Yeah.
Now tell them how that go. Is Home Team one word?
Yeah, Home Team one word. No space.
And then Veto, space Veto.
Space Veto, yeah.
Okay, so Home Team space Veto.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on social media, the handles and shit, that's where you put the underscores and shit.
Where the space is.
Yeah, where the space is. The underscores go right there.
Okay. So what's this flight right here about? You busting up, you finna go hit 3 states. What, you just for the hell of it?
Yeah, fun shit. But at the same time, let me bump into who I need to bump into. Business gonna get handled too, though. You feel me?
Do you be promoting your music when you be hitting these little different spots?
Bro. Like shit, got to. You feel me? I didn't
know that. I was kind of wondering that though. Like, have you? Okay, like when you be in these different states, do you be like hitting up different studios and shit like that?
See, I don't really.
Oh man,
different studios. Nope. I be getting in contact with niggas though.
You do?
Yeah, but I don't be going to the stu.
Okay. Yeah, man, you gotta.
I get in that bitch and don't leave though. That's why I don't do it.
We need them visuals from you now, man.
Oh yeah, it's on the floor, bro.
We're waiting, bro.
I'm trying to get you to shoot some shit.
Yeah.
I know you do your interview thing, nigga. I think I'm the last nigga you shot a music video for.
Probably so.
Right, nigga. Let's get to it.
You know, that ain't really my
I know. I be having to hype you up to do that shit. Hey, bro, look.
I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I will shoot
bro.
music video. You know, I know how to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just the media thing is just the lane I chose, man, because, I'm older.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that y'all be wanting now, like, in the younger facet of the culture that I'm just not adapt to no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll shoot the music video, but I'm not going to want to edit it. You know what I'm saying? These videos nowadays, man, they just be too much going on.
Nah, facts, though.
You look at these industry videos, man, from even now, or it wasn't all that effect shit. Nah. Everything is a gimmick to me now, man.
Niggas heavy on that. Yeah.
It's gimmicky. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just, to me, that kind of just turned me off.
It ain't really no storylines to them bitches no more. Just a whole bunch of effects.
That too. But yeah, man, listen, man. I definitely appreciate you coming through, man, doing the interview. I've been trying to get you to do an interview for a while. Like this one.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
we
about to say,
done did some podcast type interviews.
Yeah.
And people always see us on the videos, you know, just fucking around in the studio and stuff like that. So the people that know me, they already know, you know what I'm saying, that I record your stuff and, you know what I'm saying, mix and master it and all of that stuff. But this is our first time actually doing a formal type interview like this, a talking head. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you coming through, blessing the platform like this, man.
Anytime we can get something together and we on the same page, you know I'm gonna do that shit anyway. You feel me? For sure. And it's right before a nigga blow. You feel me?
Right, exactly.
It's right before a nigga blow. You gotta manifest it. You feel me?
So Home Team Vito, man, y'all go check him out. Music on all platforms, just like everybody else shit. Yeah, streaming everywhere, man. You got video. How many videos do you got on YouTube?
Shit, probably like over about 8. It's 8+ for sure.
Okay, so y'all go check him out on YouTube too, man. Home Team Vito.
Yeah.
And thank you for blessing the platform, man. Tell the people who you rocking with, man.
MUZIQ HEADz. Motherfucker. I'm in the wrong camera. MUZIQ HEADz Radio. It's on and popping. Y'all looking at the interview right now. We're gonna rewind this shit back. Who knows how long? But look at us now. What you talking about? My nigga popping and I'm popping.
Reality shit that you dream. These niggas ain't fucking with us. These niggas ain't fucking with me.
This for the future record. Look at that. That's the future card. Yeah. Bitch, we getting ready, man. Bitch, we getting ready.
Protecting my energy, no, you can't get to me. I'm who you pretend to be, ain't no facade, I put this on God. My nigga, this really me, I put in pain before I can feel the shit. We come to the table, make plans about bands, that's just how we fellowship. It's part of the membership. Taking my energy, no, you can't get to me. I'm who you pretend to be, ain't no facade, I put this on God. My nigga, this really me, I put in pain before I can feel the shit. We come to the table, make plans about bands, that's just how we fellowship. It's part of the membership.